Tuloy na ni President-elect Joe Biden ang administrasyon nito at uunahing asikasuhin nito ang usapin ukol sa pandemya. May report si EBC-US Bureau L. Aguilar buhat sa Wilmington, Delaware.
Folks, the people of this nation have spoken. They've delivered us a clear victory, a convincing victory, a victory for we the people. We've won with the most votes ever cast on a presidential ticket in the history of the nation. 74 million.
Si Democrat Joe Biden ang itinanghal na ika-46 na Pangulo ng Estados Unidos makalipas ang ilang araw na paghihintay ng resulta sa nagdaang presidential elections. Sa naging victory speech ni Biden noong Sabado ng gabi sa kanyang hometown sa Wilmington, Delaware, nangako ang president-elect na bubuin niya ang ngayoy hating bansa. Anya'y tumakbo siya sa pagkapangulo upang ibalik ang karangalan ng Amerika at muli nitong makuhang muli ang respeto ng buong mundo.
I sought this office to restore the soul of America, to rebuild the backbone of this nation, the middle class, and to make America respected around the world again. It's time to put away the harsh rhetoric, lower the temperature, see each other again, listen to each other again. And to make progress, we have to stop treating our opponents as our enemies. They are not our enemies, they are Americans. They're Americans. I pledge to be a president who seeks not to divide, but unify. Who doesn't see red states and blue states, only sees the United States.
Si Biden na nagtamo ng mahigit sa 270 electoral votes ang sinasabing pinakamatandang presidente ng US. Siya din ang unang presidente na nakakuha ng pinakamaraming bilang ng boto. Sa mga darating na araw ay bubuin ni Biden ang administrasyon nito, unang-una na ang task force upang asikasuhin agad ang pandemya. Sa kasalukuyan ay wala pa ring indikasyon kung makikipagkaisa at makikipagtulungan ang administrasyong Trump sa usapin ng COVID. Hanggang sa pagkakataong ito ay wala pa ring balita kung magko-concede si Trump sapagkat itutuloy nito ang pagsasampa ng kaso sa Korte Suprema ukol sa umano'y mga paglabag at katiwalian sa ballot counting. Samantala, nagpahayag ng kasiyahan at pag-asa mga supporters ni Biden sa pagkapanalo nito. Pakinggan natin ang mga bagay na aasahan nila na aasikasuhin ng bagong Pangulo ng Estados Unidos.
We weren't as unified as a country recently, and it feels like we're on the right track to become unified again as one country.
I really like how everything turned out. I think it was a really good message he gave across. Everyone's going to be more unified after this is over. We'll all be following what he says. Hopefully we'll lead in a better position than where we are now. And to spread like energy, patriotism, trying to like get the community pumped up for what's to come.
It's a quick drive. Thought it'd be fun to come down and support the new president.
My heart is so full. I know that it's going to take time, but unity is definitely going to come back. Obviously, you've seen here today, it had to be 5,000 people at least in this parking lot, and everybody showed nothing but love for each other. Everybody was sharing everything. You know, the space was being shared. Everybody had masks on. It's just overwhelming. I'm just beyond happy right now. Beyond happy.
There were a few reasons. Some were personal. Others were probably more along the lines of what you'd hear from a lot of other people. So the more personal note was, and I was sharing the story with you just a few moments ago. My father, when I was a month old, came from the Philippines, and he was going to be deported. And he worked with some local officials who helped him stay in the country. Had that been today, my father probably would have been deported and I might not have ever seen him again. And so when I use that context, there was no way I could vote for Trump.
I think the Biden-Harris win is something that our country really needed. And Joe's always been the guy that's been able to bring everyone together. I know he's going to be able to do that now. There was too much division, and there is too much division. I think it's going to take some time. But if you look at where we are now in the parking lot, you see so many people from all over, the diversity, the love. And I think that it's really important that we all can work for the same cause and end the division.
We are thrilled beyond belief, are at a loss for words, holding out against hope, and thankful.
We have hope for the country again.
It's time to breathe. For me, it means freedom from the everyday fear of what has gone on for the last 4 years. Freedom and hope that children will be out of cages, that Black Lives Matter actually means something, and that people understand that there's a chance for the divisions in this country to begin to heal, and hope lives again.
Well, it means a lot. Seeing the first woman vice president and we're taking the country back, it means a lot. That's why I'm here. I drove all the way from Philadelphia to come over here today. For us to unite and for us to defeat the COVID-19.
Mula sa Wilmington, Delaware, El Aguilar, Eagle News. We live in interesting times.